So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the biggest palace ever in Africa. Kushea pa. Ibatowe ebi mada, ebi nsida. Se nana atimi esehimfie kese sei. Ohwe abedwen se eye the presidential suite ena uhunu. Nanso eye ahimfie. Eye ahimfie the chief palace. Nana Prah Roma ena uhu sa na we nyina. It is in Africa. Before your idea. Your idea. Inti ohwe idea is it is like the presidential suite. Ebia mampani bi ena yesi man, but we have this in Africa. Oba eye Assin Kushia and abehu sa na we nyina. The biggest ever palace built in Africa. I don't know. Now we say my son can say me ba Assin Kushia ha no. Ade ba kwa mahunu say you can't even see a fin ba kokra said that form. The town is really very clean. A fin bi ani baby asan say another Roma uhu beans ahodo de si abonte say bibi num say. Wahu esi krona fan baby a che say uhu fi kwa said that bonten. It is a politin yo se wura o se den yo ebi na baby a very clean. Tise send yo hu a ahimfie kese mu ha no sana town mu tie enti ebreba mu a hwe hanom sane etie no me pato me ka che wo se wo maya bra now it is the biggest palace ever built in Africa. Nana Prah Roma oba ya Assin Kushia ha ene wo hu bedwiriu eno che sampa before your wade pa the biggest palace ever built in Africa. O sha bedwiriu say presidential suite bi na wohwe nanso nana ne palace a wasi ebekom ne hunsa ne etie ho. What's up, everyone? It's of course a brand new day, a brand new giving live. My name is Joe Pasasa. What it is? Joe to the P to the A to the S to the A to the A to the S to the A. Mega Sege, Ege Faga. On a journey to the beautiful presidential palace in the central region, Assin Kushia. We are going to take a look at what he has there, and then the cultural value of the presidential palace for the chief. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Assin Fosu in the central region of Ghana, and they have the beautiful road that leads through to Assin Praso to Kumasi in the Ashanti region of Ghana. This is the roundabout of Assin Fosu. Let me still remind you that we are on a journey to see the beautiful mansion palace built by Nana Prah Agyensaim the 5th at Assin Kushia in the central region of Ghana. And then they have the beautiful landscape, as you can see in your picture. The road leads to Kumasi, and they have the amazing evergreen forest reserve ever in the central region of Ghana, Assin. Because of the amazing standardized roads in the Asen municipality, when one is driving, you have to be very careful, otherwise overspeeding might cause accidents, as some of the cars overspeed the other in that order. Due to the curvy nature of the road and then the smoothness of the road, there are other police barriers along the roads. It wasn't long until I got to Assin Praso and the road leading to Kushea Palace. From Assin Praso to Kushea is 12 kilometers drive, and they also have an amazing, wonderfully made road, and you'll be greeted with this wonderful ark of Nana Prah. Yes, indeed, it is the cleanest town in the whole central region and Ghana, West Africa. In your picture is the main entrance gate of the royal palace to the king, Nana Prah the 5th. But before we go there, let me take you around. Now, this is another wonderful fish pond made by Nana. Fishes of all kinds are in this water and can be caught at any point in time. He also has a crocodile pond just around, but this is the main entrance of beautiful artistry, as you can see in your picture. This is where His Royal Majesty Nana Prah Agyensaim V hosts all events and programs at his labor ground. And in your picture is a beautiful, wonderfully made art of a cultural background. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready just as I am, let's get into it. So ladies and gentlemen, in your picture is the environment for the chief of Kushea, Assin Kushia in the central region of Ghana. Yes, this is his palace, and in a short while I'll be taking you through the biggest palace in the whole West Africa. In your picture right now is an ostrich. I'll bring you back to the ostrich, but before then, let's take a look at this very pond still at the vicinity of the king, His Royal Majesty Nana Prah Agyensaim V. This is another wonderful fish pond in there, and let me say emphatically that this very palace is a whole community on its own. The beautiful artistry and animal scene here is something to write home about, and I want to say emphatically that if all kings and chiefs would emulate what Nana Prah Agyensaim V is doing, Ghana will be a better home to live. Look at the size, so big. Whoa! It's another one. Where are your ostrich? Or some papa. What kind of size that I said? Any party? So big, but you know, this is Africa, but yes, still, we have all these here. This is the biggest palace in West Africa. The chief of Assin Kushia, Nana Prah, Nada Roma, and Uhusani Mawina, Tiabusia, and your can say Abia, Abuchin Kwana Sani Mawi war. Africa, we also have it. So you can come and take a tour of the biggest palace in the whole West Africa, and even Africa and beyond. The chief of Assin Kushia, Nana Prah, Nada Roma, and Uhusani Mawina, me and confirm any and one who will be around. I'll be taking you through so that you have a glance at them. So this one is a peacock. Peacock. Kama. Mema name Magna. So peacock. Wow. So beautiful. Ebi egu dem na ebi so na abontenti. Ba ko na abontenti sabre no. Peacock live. Uyani baby, I just said the biggest palace in Africa. A year Assin Kushia, Nana Prah Roma, and Husani Mawina. Asewa Zoo. Of course, it is of course the biggest. A yani Agyensaim Africa, Yeniandi, Yawadia Pa, Basobe Husa Yawadia, Odebra, a Assin Kushia, Nana Prah, a palace Cassiano, Ubonsampa, Bibia Waha. Now, a dana de Abusia, and take the Barack headline. Now, whom you say we have this in Africa. A dying Cassian to say, oh, Africa, Nana, any sea, at the Chief's Palace. Whom you hey, I was away the minute. Wow. 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 Inti emwa hodo ni na bi wa ha. Ni na bi wa ha. Ifato Assin Kushia. Assin Kushia ene ejina bi. Emwa ni na bi wa ha. Na na Prah dawroma. Na dawroma. Ena samwa wi na atimi apiemu e wa ha. Enti oba Assin Kushia. Ifato ho bedwiriu. Ho bedwiriu. Na ode enche kra ye beko a dinosaur ko hwe ni so ade pa we ponda achichide ewom ha ahodo bebre sa so na double ono so ewom won se ba ku dware ha ni na bi wa ha e ba to ha nya brochire ha Ghana Africa ha Assin Kushia ode bra se oba to na be hu ani so ade na Prah dawro ma na hu sa na ma we nyina show. Wow. Inti we double side ye ko achede kese pa hwe on da hon hwe on da hon achede the big tortoise and we tortoise enso mu de na eteto hwe on da hon omye mienu ba ku ni ana ba ku susu na ono so eda ha no awusia we gina ewo abibimam ha ya o Nana Prah dawroma oba Assin Kushia Palace, the biggest palace in Africa, the biggest ever palace in Africa. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the biggest palace ever in Africa. Kushea pa. Ibatowe ebi mada, ebi nsida. Se nana atimi esehimfie kese sei. Ohwe abadwen se the presidential suite ena uhunu. Nanso ahimfie. Ahimfie the Chief's Palace. Nana Prah dawroma ena uhu sa na ma we nyina. It is in Africa. Before your idea. Your idea. Inti ohwe idea is it is like the presidential suite. Ebia mampani bi ene asie man, but we have this in Africa. Oba Assin Kushia and abehu sa na ma we nyina. The biggest ever palace built in Africa. I don't know. Na busama me san kan ho say me ba Assin Kushia ha no ade ba kwa mahunu say you can't even see efin ba kokora said that form. The town is really very clean. Efin bia ni baby asan say another room uhun beans ahodo de sia bonte say bibi nim say ohun esi krona fan baby che say uhun fi kwa said that bonte. It is a politin yo se wura o se den yo ebi na baby very clean. Tise send ohun wa ahimfie kese mu ha no sana town mu tie enti ebreba mu a hwe hanom sane etie no mepato me ka che wo se wo maaya bra now it is the biggest palace ever built in Africa. Nana Prah dawroma oba Assin Kushia ha ene wo ohun bedwiriu eno che sampa before ye wade pa the biggest palace ever built in Africa. Osha ba you say presidential suit bi na wo hwe. Nanso nana ne palace a wasi. Ebe kom ne hu se ne etie ho.
Asemba akwa san no kro ni se nema bebre hu osa dan kantinka kakraka we hu no. Bebre na Ghana yamamre ne yamane na hu ni sa no. Isan se dan we nema hu na wo hu no e won chase osun kokuruko won chase sa esna eseneta krema e won chase ye nkasa keke aya na wo kasa wadwene obeka hu ye sa esna achichide ene entuntuma wosi nachi agesa mpa achichide na chi eden pa ntintuntum ye den kura na wontumi no osun kokuruko ne ho den cha abo bia sa enetie enti abusua ade bia hu wo eye edan kese we hu no e won chase pa hwese ne ye fe kama wei enye obroni na ye yo eya bibifo haya ya bibi mamu ene wo Assin Kushia na abusua hye ne nsoma me se sei ena infinity dua sintem ena edan no kama wato ne boase ne wasi ankasa ye afiye wuram ni hwese ne tie enu nie mo haya ene wo bibi mamu unyadu Assin Kushia ho ya ena nana Prah Agyensaim the 5th wato ne boase wanwe edan kama se wura ne yanka ncho se eye ohene ahimfi a abusua wanhwe a wonyindi sense ye fe se ne ye nika na de ba ko sukura ne se eye artworks ahodo wo ho no abusua kasankasa nsem bebre che Ghana yamamre ene amane a ampa ye hemfo edibuman bibia che sampa nananimde ankasa nananimde nana waya de nana wonkwaso ahyene nso se sonya dru eye Assin Kushia Royal Palace ha abusua nana atone bo asiasi dan nankasa ye obabia otena na one ne hemfo ne hema ene ne mpanifo edi nkomo agi ahoho eno ewo ho na abusua yi kondisi kama gu ho a ebebbo gu ho ma wahu sampa ahimfi papa no aba no osanso obiaye a oso otena abontimu na odi ahomie ho ene ha a wotena se kama wasiesi wo papa ho efe unya wura ho ache sampa ahimfi papa ene wo wura no hu amamre ewo ho hu amane ewo ho ache sampa nana enimde na abusua yi edan wo mu ahoro ebeto ebuase ne akom ne akohwe ebia ne sene etie ene ade a wode ya. This is the biggest palace ever built in West Africa. Sabre nana Prah Agyensaim the 5th watena se awoja hoho. Tia hane biaya nana etna egina hoho emo makwa abason kokra na sa biaya wi eye ho kesiye musu ankasa yi timse ampa ho efe nana wahini so nana onkwaso nana bonkwaso. Yo, yen frustro na yehwese ne ho so tie sanse edan no edan a esopa yipa ha so biaya a ugina ha utimi hu esro enyina ohwe baabia tim sampa baabia efe baabia da okan na mekawo se onyadu the Royal Palace of His Majesty Nana Prah Agyensaim the 5th Our presidential suit a sɛ mampani bi ba bɛsa no anaa titiri bi anaa ne ntini bɛsa na ɔbaabi a ɔbɛna kɔ sonko koraa a ɛda sonko ankasa yie. This royal palace has its own private mortuary for the king of Kushea. Na beaeɛ a yɛaduru yi yɛ washroom baabi a yɛsiesie ho na wei yɛ ɔtramɔden sonko koraa o. Beaeɛ a yɛaduru yi so yɛ beaeɛ kɛseɛ a ɛwɔ hɔ a ne so Nana ato ne bo ase na wagya wɔ hɔ wasiesie hɔ kama air condition wɔ hɔ na onye wura wotumi sɛ ampa ɛhɔ yɛ sonko koraa. Ɛha ɛna yɛ conference ahodoɔ sɛ ɛhemfo ɛbɛhyia ɛyɛ amampani ahodoɔ ɛbɛhyia atitiriw benten ɛne ne ntini ɛbɛhyia ɛha ɛna mso bɛhyia ɛfɛ paa wotumi sɛ ampa Nana ɛne suadi ho ɛso ankasa ɛma ne kuro ɛyɛ Assin Kushia. Abusua ne yɛhwɛ yi ne nyinaa ɛwɔ Assin Kushia ɛhɔ na ɛbɛhu the royal palace of his majesty. Ebi a na wɔhwɛ ne yɛka ne sɛ yɛ wonyi nni abusua nyambere paa na ɔde fa ka bra ɛyɛ Assin Kushia the royal palace of his majesty the king Nana Prah Agyensaim the 5th na bɛhu sɛ ampa nyamika nyinaa ɛno.